Reacting to Healing Good Precure episode 15, and I'll be starting my reaction to this in 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm actually excited for this because I'm really curious as to why Nadoka and Rabarin have tension with each other. But hey. I mean, hey, it happens with all the responsibility she has. I mean, it happens even to the best of us, whether we're kids or we're adults, on occasions too. Whoa! Oh man, what a lifesaver. Aww. Okay, that's pretty cute. Gotta admit. Oh, that looks like a biogen, kind of. Has the form of one. Huh? Oh man. No, but seriously though, that thing I don't know, gives me like the resemblance of a biogen. I wouldn't be surprised if it's transformed into one in this episode. It just looks, feels, even has the shading of a biogen bait. But hey, I could be wrong. We won't know until the episode gets midway. But if I end up being right, then I'm just gonna be hella pumped up and excited about that. I just wonder though, when it comes to like an opening and Nadoka, I just hope this time if they do have an argument between the two, I hope it's something a lot more substantial than what we got in the earlier episodes when Napping wasn't all gung-ho about teaming up with Nadoka because Nadoka was clumsy. I hope if they do have legitimate gripes with each other, it's something legitimate. Like something that would make me go, okay, I understand their viewpoint. But hey, I'm gonna give the series the benefit of a doubt. Healing Good Precure has been mostly solid to good episodes, so I have no doubt. That's always gonna surprise us all. Healing Good, I'll make you want. Oh man, this song. Just love it. First fight, Nadoka and Rabbit grow apart. How is that? Is that the first fight? This is literally their second fight. They've already fought before one of the earlier episodes. I mean, I do like that dude's hustle. I gotta admit. Whoa. I like that though. It shows that he is really ambitious. It makes him a much more interesting protagonist. That shows that he's going to be more than just a lapdog. So I actually do dig that. Cookies. Okay, I wonder what's this. Yo, her kind of looks cute with the straighter thing. Oh. Huh? I wonder why would that even rile her up like that? There's nothing to be ashamed about that. Oh. Oh, okay, so that's what it was. I mean, I think it looks pretty interesting. Hmm. uh, whoa, what else is some interesting taste there? Oh, that's why. The thing is, though, Robin, she needs a variety of perspectives. Because maybe, because maybe the males might have a different perspective from the females regarding the object. You see, she had to ask the perspective from a variety of people. Hmm. I like these moments where they feel like sisters here. And we know what I really love more about this too. We actually get to see Robin do casual activities, so that we're not just thinking about Naoka, Chio, and Hinata as the characters that have the spotlight, that they're all, and I like how it's making the partner characters pretty dynamic too, because for one, since it's a team effort, I'm liking how the writers are doing a great job of making sure we care about the cute mascot partner characters too. That's what I really dig about this. Because that's an angle that I sometimes see missing in Master Girls. They make the main characters themselves likable, but on occasions they forget to put emphasis on the mascot character. When in the series, the mascot character could be your asset. Especially since the mascot character, let's just be real, in a commercial setting, that could sell fucking toys and make bank. And also work as a good character too. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I like our eyes are just glistening and look pretty bright. It's a cute little touch there. Hmm. I don't even like how you see Roxy just running around in the background. It's a pretty dang cute touch there too. Hell yeah! I wonder what surprise you're gonna get. Hmm. Good. I like how both of their eyes glow in sync with each other like that. I just wonder what's gonna break that though. I mean, okay, shouldn't it look to be straight if someone sees Aberdeen with the floating lavender doll? Shouldn't it be scared about that? Hmm. Oh my. I mean, hey, there's no use in hiding it. I mean, I already gotta look at it. Oh man, kind of put the hands in like the cookie jar there. I mean, damn. I didn't like the fact in that situation though. But I can understand where he's coming from though, because that's exactly his personality. His personality is to be out in the opening, to not BS. You know. Oh, I kind of think Robin's in the wrong here. If you ask me, I mean, honestly, if you ask me, I think Aberdeen was in the wrong there because, for one, sometimes you gotta be honest with your hobbies. Even if people look at it negatively, it's kind of like a part of who you are. Because if you just keep it secret, it's gonna be you'll not only will you be lying to yourself, you'll be closing off a portion of yourself to other people. If you catch my drift. But then I understand Aberdeen's perspective, and some people they would kind of go through that because peer pressure. It's a pain in the ass to deal with. It's something that we all, well, I'd say 99.99999% of people go through. At one point in life, it's tempting to keep appearances, but sometimes keeping appearances or saving face isn't exactly the best way of handling things. And that's understandable because when they first had the argument, they weren't that deep in their friendship, and this time they actually are, so that's actually pretty reasonable there. But I'm pretty sure I'll just take a Biogen to recap it. Then Aberdeen and Doka are gonna kiss and make up, figuratively, of course. The thing about that is, that's where it gets dicey because here's the thing, Nadoka, she saw how nervous Aberdeen was when she tried to hide it. So while Nadoka wasn't necessarily in the wrong, in most situations if someone's been through a certain amount of experiences, and they might be able to pick up on that. So it's, even though I take more the side of Nadoka, if someone took the side of Aberdeen, I wouldn't blame them either. Hey, but that's just my perspective on the matter. And yeah, Tron, that's one of the downsides. When he has no filter, it's cute, but just the lack of filter sometimes can mess things up, but that's in life though. Aww. That's pretty damn sad because you can tell the shop owner really enjoy it. Oh! Does he have like a sixth sense? Like seriously. Anytime they bust up an area, it's like they immediately go for one where they know one of our magical friends is gonna likely show up later. I'm surprised none of them have decided to. Yo, this is something I just barely thought of after seeing the sequence. Why don't the villains try hitting up a different country? Like, I don't know, South Korea, China, the US, Australia, somewhere else. That's what I'm wondering, Does it necessarily have to be Japan? In the place where they know their three mortal enemies are going to be there to defeat them in a fight, That's just been something that's been gnawing on me slowly because I haven't really explained it in this series yet. But I've been digging what this episode's been mostly doing, but I just have to bring that up. Because while I do like Healin Good Precure, I can't necessarily ignore the issues I see sometimes because I'd be a liar if I ignored the issues that I saw, But so far this episode's been good though. And what I really like is they show all the transformations simultaneously, unlike some animes I've seen. Oh. Okay, I did not expect that. Yo, I guess mindset actually is that important when you try to transform them. Okay, that's a twist. And that's actually true. We actually get to see them actually comment on that. Hmm. But that brings up the question, though. Regardless, though, Hinata 2 should be enough since it's only a one biogen and it's not enough energy to build up yet. So this should be relatively easy peasy. They got there in time. Got the animation there kind of looks floaty because you can tell the arms look like sticks. And when there was a dodge, it kind of looked a bit weird, you know? Doesn't look as good as some of the previous Healin Good Precure episodes. From a visual standpoint. Whoa! Maybe Ratsu. Oh! Oh, I see. Ratsu wants them to get their problems out of the chest. To have a. Okay, good, good, good. I actually like that. Shows you Nandoka's maturity. Oh, shit! Whoa, I did not expect Ratsu to make that kind of face. Okay, this episode went up a few points just because of that. The animation, be damned. That Ratsu moment made up for a lot of things there. Wow. And it's actually nice to get to see Robert and feel earnestly sorry about the situation. And I like some of the themes too, how it has more lessons for anyone to watch it. While apologizing may hurt because you might have some sense of pride to it, it's better to apologize because friendship, especially ones that are positive and beneficial, are worth way more than pride or just sheer fear of saying sorry. I like the positive message this episode has. It's actually really heartwarming. Yeah, you see a hug. Or a high five. Yeah, that's cute too. Hell yeah. And what I like about this too, their transformation, I actually don't mind seeing it because it had the emphasis of them not being able to transform at first. So seeing them now succeed, it is so damn satisfying, man. This is beautiful. I love it. Dun, dun, dun. Yes! Can't wait to see her kick some ass. Good, good. Dun, 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 dun. And this song is so addicting. Is there something that's good in every Healin Good Precure episode? It's the OST and the voice performances. They're just so dang good. I mean, the kick animation was so-so. And the series has done better kicks at Stonewars too. That was decent, actually. Hmm. Wait. And I was even... I was hoping hoping that it'll at least rough up the enemy a bit more in this episode before doing their special attack. But hey, I guess not every Healin Good Precure anime episode's gonna be a diamond visually. But I was kind of hoping for a bit more because last week's animation wasn't too amazing in stand-up either. But hey. Man, these actors, they really love saying their healing goodbye. I just love the way they execute it. I always get the chuckle out of me. Hey, that's his fault. Why didn't he interfere when it was 1 and 2? He could have literally had 2 on 2, and he would have had the advantage for the fight while Madoka and Abe were making up, you know? Oh. And that's for some nice variety, too, because we haven't really seen a leaf elemental yet. Yay! I love seeing Rate happy. And Rate actually earned... Honestly, yeah, Rate was... This time she was the main factor they won. That's the most impressive part. Yes, now both our beats can have them. Good, good. Hell yeah. There is no way to avoid corals. I mean, that's life. The best you can do is try to fix arguments afterwards and hope that there's but the quarrel you're having doesn't break the relationship you already have. Unless it's an unhealthy relationship, then you want to break that immediately. But if it's a good one, you gotta hope both parties can fix it before it gets worse, you know? Huh. Okay. I thought the episode was actually pretty good. I'm gonna rate this one straight up. If I were to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I thought it was actually a 7 out of 10. I thought it was above average. And that's with the animation being less than stellar, and let me explain why. I was fucking impressed with what they did with Rate when he just straight up play bit Nadoka's finger. And then Rate was all pouty against Rabi, and I was like, whoa, where did this Rate come from? I need to see more of this. So that was great, because it shows you Rate, aside from being able to detect where the biogens are coming from, Rate is also extremely useful in being a motivator and being able to use force. That was actually pretty dang a badass there. I did not expect that was A grade writing there, and I'm being serious. Because before this, we never had any moment that was like, where I was thinking, man, you know what, Rate really stood out this episode. This episode finally, well, I guess technically you could say the episode of Rate wanted to go with Madoka's mother was that moment too. So I guess by taking last would be the second episode where I'm like, dang, Rate is a real one. Great, so great character moment there. Oh, PV time. So I'm assuming that tree is going to be attacked, probably. And that's probably going to be a large energy source. Oh, I like these games. I think it's locked. I think it's A. I might get it wrong though. I think it's A. Yes! Got it! I got it. Oh man, I was worried because for a second I actually kind of forgot what Leaf Sun looked like because I was steering B, but then I was like, no, I don't remember yellow on our Leaf Sun, Element Sun, so okay, good. Man, with this series I always got to keep on my guard because I don't know whenever it's going to pull a quick one on me in those end credit games. That was good. I loved it. Now, aside from that, gotta say, I really love what they did with Madoka though. Just seeing her maturity there, apologizing, and Aberdeen apologizing too, because we see in the previous episodes, Aberdeen can be pretty prideful. So to see both of them humbled in this situation was dang beautiful, seeing both of them mature before our very eyes. And that's why I thought this episode was so darn good. And on top of that, what I love, aside from all that, I actually love how in this episode you get to see the young trainee villain also try to get more advice from the others. That was pretty cool. You see him getting more ambitious. And then on top of that, we get to see the city where our main character lives all fleshed out even more. It makes the city in this series feel living and breathing. And the artwork was pretty nice. Yeah, the animation wasn't stellar, but this episode didn't really need that. The script was good, and that's what matters to me more. A good script. Give me a good script or visuals any day of the week. I will take that. So that's why I felt this episode was above average. And I'm excited to see more. But anyways, y'all, I'm now going to answer some of the top chats before leaving. As for Devil Luke, what to see a video where you say, who harder, Anetse or Sunoka-chan? I don't know what Sunoka-chan looks like, but I could look up real quick Devil Luke as to which of the two looks better. Let me check. And anyone else, if any of y'all have questions in the live chat, I'll answer them real quick. Out of the two of Devil Luke, I think Annette looks hotter if you ask me. So Noko-chan looks great too, but something about Annette though, she just looks amazing. But yeah, that's who I think looks better overall. At least if you ask me, Devil Luke. But yeah. But anyways, that's all for the chat when it comes to comments. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching my video. Be sure to rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more, because I'll definitely be reacting to Healin Good Precure episode 16. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching, and have a great and safe